I'm happy to be back. It's been a kind of a rough week. We had a few things going on. We've got a lot going on coming in the next week or so. Exciting things. There's Intro to Animal Chiropractic coming up. The Burnout Breakthrough. The meeting that those veterinarians and chiropractors who are burned out and overwhelmed and exhausted from their daily practice and no longer feeling that passion that they had that made them choose those professions. Those professions, literally, you were chosen for. It wasn't completely your choice. Many people, many doctors go into professions because they are called to take that profession. That said, today I wanted to talk a little bit about how many warnings that are put out there sometimes require a little common sense. So we are under a flood watch here in Bosque County. And Bosque County itself, all right, I'm going to show you the county, the valley. You can see it below us. The river runs through that valley. Our pond is full. All of our tanks are full. We are under a flood watch. So for those people who are traveling the roads, not up here, be wise. You know, if there's water on the road, find a different way to go. Go someplace else. We know that it's going to rain more today, and it may rain more this evening. We don't know for sure. But we're in that rainy part of the year. This is the part of the year that we get a lot of rain, and then the ticks come out, and then our horses are covered in ticks because they hang out in the trees where the ticks live. And we know that those ticks invade those horses that are more, that have less hormone function. Why? How do we know that? Because they invade our geldings at a much higher rate than they invade our mares. Our mares are clean, slick, not a tick on them. The guys, coated. And when they have an immune dysfunction, a lowered immune system, they're worse. We know that because we've seen it time and time again, year after year, that those animals that have lowered immune function also have no gonads, or gonads that aren't working. And I hear this on the regular basis in my feed now, because I'm getting a lot of, ads about hormone replacement therapy and how vital it is for women my age and how incredibly beneficial it can be for your immune system to give you vitality, to give you the energy that you had. And they don't mention to protect you from illness and injury, honestly. So we are all affected by how well we move. We are all affected by motion and how well we function. So we also are affected by the environment around us and how we interact with it. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor who has not added animal chiropractic to your practice yet, you may not recognize that those patients in your practice who have less motility, who have more difficulty moving, it's not just age, it's a shift in their communication with their environment. And their communication with their environment is dependent upon the chemistry that they are putting off. It's dependent upon the hormone function and the chemicals that their body is creating. When that body is creating more normal levels of chemistry, some of which are the hormones that we create, which include, estrogen, progesterone. It's getting noisy in here. Estrogen, progesterone, all those other sex hormones, but not just those. Things like neurotransmitters. So acetylcholine, the things that we need normal food for to create in our gut, glutamine, glutamate, glutathione, all of those kinds of words are the names for things that we need to communicate within our body, but also outside our body with our environment. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and you haven't added animal chiropractic to your practice yet, that is one of the key elements to helping your patients contain or complete that communication with their environment. Find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.